Walking that bit on my toilet. Walking that bit with the O's. They bit it, they back, and they look, they chose.
Everybody, and welcome to another MX Bikes video. And today, guys, we're gonna be testing to see, do you really need a good setup in MX Bikes? Could you just run the default setup and be completely fine in multiplayer lobbies? Could you still compete with the best of the best? And that's what we try to do today. All right, guys. We're gonna join a lobby with some pros in it. Okay, should be one open. We're gonna see. Join a lobby with some pros. We're gonna have some fun. Do a race. Default setup. Things gonna be a bit stiff. I think we're gonna be on a supercross bike today, but can you still ride it? I mean, this is a video game, right? It's not real life, so can we get away with some things? What's good? What's bad? And I hear a lot of the newer players say, "Oh, I need a great setup. I need a great setup to be good." No, you do not, bro. I'm just gonna say that right now. But to what extent? I mean, can I, someone who just got a top 10 at round one of the pro motocrossers, can I compete on this thing with some of the fast guys? Default setup? I don't know. We're gonna see right now. So hit that like button, guys. Stick to the end of the video. Hopefully we get this dub, but if we don't, it'll be interesting just to look at lap times, look at kind of where my pace is at still, and we're just gonna have some fun. So yeah, let's get right into it. Look at my kit here. Shout out to Maverick, shout out to Denver. Look at Fi. Let's get right into the race. Boom. All right, boys, here we are. Default setup. We're in. We're on the gate. We're going to see what happens here, boys. We're going to have some fun. I'm still undercover as Chase X, and I kind of forgot to change my name, so people are probably going to know it's me, but whatever. It's all about the start. All right, it's all about the start. Yeah. I hate being behind people on this track, bro, because people just crash so much. I can't even ride. I just get crashed 100 times, and it's very not fun. So I have to get a good start, and we're just going to see if the pace can hang. Hopefully we can get somewhere out front, top 5. Run that second corner, and then we can kind of hang with the pros in here. So should be able to make it fun and prove that setup maybe ain't that important at the end of the day. You could still be fast, and even if we don't win or can't get out front, which sometimes could be out of our control if people absolutely send me, we can always just look at lap times. But pretty good start here. Whoa. Oh wow, got lucky. Very lucky there. Someone took that dude out in front of me. So luckily I swerved. Else we probably would have went with him. We're out front early. It's about just keeping it on 2 wheels right now. Nothing fancy. Everyone else likes to get fancy on lap 1. Not the Jan. He likes to get some consistent. Yeah, there we go. I want to make my first merch drop. It's gonna be a shirt that just says consistent period on it. It's gonna be absolutely fire, guys. Uh-oh. So the front end already feels fairly stiff, and so I'm not really able to tuck into these ruts. Have to lean over a lot more, but something you gotta get used to. You gotta be adaptable. Something Hayden Deegan says when he does his press day interview at Hangtown, and even at Paula, just kind of said that, because people ask him about setup, where's the bike at, and he just says it's where it is. You gotta ride with what you got, and so that's the attitude we're gonna have to have today, boys. Default setup was a bit stiffy. Let me tell you something. I got a morning wood bike right now. Insanity. So far, we are absolutely dominating the public server. We're gonna have to stay locked in though. We got 5 more laps, and the cornering is getting a bit suspect. I'm getting nervy. All right, I just gotta manage where we can gain time and where we're gonna have to settle on our pace. I'm sure if there's any really fast 450 guys in here. I think Doug's in here. He's pretty fast. Up. Oh, there we go. We got that line. Grubby. Not a huge fan of the stock gearing. I'm not sure what gearing I run on my setup. Not this gearing, though. Didn't pull very good on the start either. I feel like this gearing's just a little bit too long. See if that plays a factor. Got something behind us who I think is pretty fast because they're gaining on me very quickly. And we're gonna get Paboso physics. Oh my god. You just can't even control that stuff. And, I hate that, man. I really do. That sucks. I would say setup, but I even get that on my setup anyway. Like, that's just unavoidable. Obviously, that would never happen in real life, so... Paboso, fix your game. Please, I beg you. Yeah, he's hitting that line, like, brother. Have you ever... You know. You never went outside, I don't think, ever. What's his name? I didn't even see it. What's little... What? Okay, dude. Now we're doing Pabobo stuff, dude. I'm not doing front flips. Oh my goodness. Maybe I was a little bit too aggressive there, but I don't know what happened. It's been too fast for me to react. Now I'm dragging the handlebar. Oh, goodness. We're still riding pretty good, though. Just made those little mistakes. It all started with the Pabobo. Alright, we just gotta lock in again. We got a long race here. No reason to just give up now, and he's gonna go down, and I got so lucky there. Bro almost absolutely slaughtered me. Alright, we just need no more crashes at this point. I'd say top 3 is a success, because there are pros in here, so it's not like I'm racing scrubbies. I do want to see lap times, though. That's going to be really interesting, because I'm usually running... I feel like I either run a 202 or 203 pace, usually in pub lobbies. With my normal setup, so we'll see what we can run default. I need to not make this mistake again. Not really sure how to avoid it. I guess just going straight up. That corner is very hard to turn in. The front just doesn't... I don't know, it just doesn't compress. A little bit too stiffy. But we're not letting this guy in first get too far. I mean, he's got a big lead, but if he crashes, then... we'll be right there, so... Gotta keep it consistent. If he can't get a gap, he might get in his own head and start trying to ride a little bit faster. And notice that's how you can kind of break the faster guys. You just have to maintain the gap. And they'll look at the timing and scoring, and as it doesn't change, they get a little self-conscious, and that's when they send it a little too hard. He's kind of gapping me, though, I'm not gonna lie. Not by a ton, though. We're still in breathing distance. Oh god. I mean, the bike doesn't really feel that bad. Oh, there you go. That's another one where the front doesn't compress. And my bike's jumping around. Can I go up the hill, please? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Bad. Alright, that was not good. I have to really lock in. Weird crashes, but it's all having to do with the front end. Now that I know that I have no excuse, I cannot crash from that from now on. Oh my god, I just freaking surfed that berm. I gotta catch this dude, bro. I want second. Come here, boy. Oh. Do I blame the front end? Probably. I'm just gonna blame the setup, to be honest. L setup, to be honest. Okay, we gotta at least get a podium. It's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I never fade in public lobbies or just any race ever. This is rare. Gotta get our 3rd place back. We'll get her back. 2nd's only right up there too, so. Gave first place the W. Make a couple quick passes here. Oh, I tried to switch lines. Dude, the front end. Oh my god, it just does not compress. I don't even know what's wrong with it. It's just stiffer than a doorknob. Getting to a rut is like getting into... Oh. I don't know what I was gonna say. Okay, can I get in one rut? Can I just do one rut? I want to do one. I just want to do one rut, to be honest. You get past again, dude. This is terrible. Stop the madness. Bruh, you can't turn either. Push on the flat corners. Come on, focus up, baby. Focus up. Come on, we got third right up here. We need to just lock in right now. No excuses, full lock in. Oh. Look, I'm riding a supercross bike, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're kind of catching them. We're catching. Oh. Oh, that entry to that corner is sketchy. You just have to commit. That's what I'm learning right now. It's just pure commitment. If you don't commit to the turn, the bike won't turn. We got him. NA 450 guy, guys. It's a formidable opponent. Oh, God. Oh. Alright, gap's only 20 seconds. We're in third now. 1 lap to go. We do get 2 seconds of cuts. See, it just don't stay. You have to be super precise. It definitely feels like with the setup I use, you can almost just let the front end follow the rut. But, dude, oh my. I don't want to be a complaining person, but like, I'm about to start complaining, brother. But other than that, like, that's the only issue, really. The gearing is a little bad, but other than that, like, it's obviously very rideable. I am pushing it a pace that not many people can ride consistently. Clearly, I haven't ridden it consistently this race. And I hate crashing. That's the thing about me. I absolutely hate crashing more than anything. It's top of the list. So, need to finish this out for a podium, which I will take. It's gonna be tough, though. Keep her on 2. Oh. Alright, well, we survived that. Secret to that is just going straight. Can I turn here? Nope. Game, stop, please. Oh my. Oh, please survive. Fine, we're fine. Holy, it just doesn't do it. It refuses. Commitment. I told myself commitment. I need to just commit to the turn. Keep getting scared of the front tuck. Alright, a couple more corners. Just gonna send it. Why not? What do we have to lose? Absolutely nothing. Oh. I think we get third here. And I'm dead. Please? Oh, we're only 21 seconds behind. The guy in first was pretty fast. We're at 58. So what was our fastest time? 2:02.6 with a default setup. So, I mean, that's pretty normal pace, but that was like our only good lap. I usually don't crash really too much. Yeah, you can see there 212. Doing another 202. We did kind of cut the track a little bit though, then 206 last lap. So, I mean, what do you guys think, bro? Do you guys think setup is a huge deal? I think this proves that it's not. I think I was just pushing too hard. If I went into this race with just smooth 203, 204 consistency, didn't try anything stupid, didn't try to win, I probably would have gotten second, and or at least battled for second there. But I made a lot of mistakes. I got frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. The front end just wasn't. It wasn't fun, but still very rideable. And a lot of people play this game. You're not going this pace, so you can run default setup. I mean, I think the setup I have is one of the best KTM setups in the game, and I mean it worked really good in the EU race that I did, but this wasn't too bad. You know, it's just got a couple issues. Maybe you could tweak it a little bit, but you don't need a great setup to do good on MX bikes. That's the point of this video. Anyway, so that's something to like, but I'll see you guys next video.